Hi friends, I'm Jay Sennett. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Jay here in my Jazzy Jae kitchen. And tonight I put together another tasty meal for you, I think. I'm going to make for you rigatoni pasta with a smoked sun-dried tomato sauce with hot Italian sausage. Delicious. I love classic Italian dishes with the rigatoni and the tomato-based sauce. With the hot Italian sausage. Delicious. So this is kind of a twist on that. It's kind of a cream-based sauce with smoked sun-dried tomatoes. And before I get into cooking this dish, I want to thank Feast Virginia for being the sponsor for the show. Thank you very, very much. And I want to thank all of you for watching Cooking with Jay, which airs Sunday evenings at 6 on the WHO Public Media Facebook page. Thank you for watching. Okay. So I'm ready to get cooking. Want to see how I make this dish? All right, let's head over to the stove and I'll show you. Okay, my saucepan, I have some oil in the saucepan. I diced up some of these hot Italian sausages, or sausage, it's sausages. I use 1.5 lengths about that long. Diced them up in small pieces. And I'm going to cook these in this olive oil. And I'll show you what else I have going on here. Get these evenly spread out there so they can cook. Okay, over here I have my rigatoni cooking. Put this on for about 13-14 minutes and then you're good to go with that. Now, these smoked sun-dried tomatoes. I buy the dry package, okay? Look like that. Now you can get them in the jar with the oil and some of the seasonings and stuff like that. That's kind of for a different purpose, but there's something interesting I want to point out about when you buy the ones in the bag like this, the dried ones, because you have to put them in some boiling water, okay, for a few minutes, so they can rehydrate, okay? And then you take them out, cool them off a little bit, dry them, then dice them up however you want to use them. But that's what's mostly different about buying the sun-dried tomatoes in the jar or buying the dry ones in the package. But just some boiling water, put them in some boiling water for a few minutes so they can rehydrate, and then cool them off, dry them, and then they'll be good to go in the dish. Okay? So, all right. My sausage is cooking all right now. So I have the sun-dried tomatoes. I have some diced up medium-sized shallot. A couple of cloves, about 3 cloves of garlic, finely minced up. I have some dried oregano, dried basil, some dried rosemary in here. There's some green pepper, diced up green pepper, some Parmesan cheese, finely grated Parmesan cheese. I have some flour as a thickener. I have some cream and some chicken broth. Okay, we're going to all go together here in just a moment. And cook these sausage pieces first. Get these things cooked up here. And my rigatoni, I would say, is done. So I'm going to set my rigatoni aside. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Rigatoni. All right. So, and this sausage, man, I mean, I love the spicy Italian sausage. Okay. And I debated on what kind of pasta I wanted to use. It was going to be penne pasta, but I said no. Let's go Italian with the rigatoni. My favorite Italian dishes with the sausage and the tomato-based sauce. I love it. I love it. And you know, there are different, you know, sometimes you can buy the sausage that says it's hot, but it's really not that hot, you know? It doesn't give you that burning sensation. It's just kind of spicy, a little spicy. I like mine with a little heat on it. So there are different brands of sausage. Might want to check that out if you like your sausage really hot, you know? So the sausage cooks for a few minutes. It won't take long, because these are little pieces. And then what I'm going to do is remove them from the heat. Getting there. And then once I remove them from the heat, I will cook the shallots and the garlic and the green pepper and start putting the dish together. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, just about there. Because these are small pieces, it won't take long for these pieces to cook. All right, where's my bowl for sausage? Okay, let's get these out of here. Well, it'd be easier if I use this slotted spoon, but that'll work. There, got it. Now, with that, now I want to leave this just as it is. Add the shallots, add the green pepper. Now here's when it really starts to smell good. Yep. Really starts to smell good. Man. Get that sausage that cooked. These green onions, pepper. And I want to add some of this garlic. About 3-4 cloves of some finely minced up garlic. Okay. Mix that in well. All right, now what I'm going to do here in just a moment, a few more seconds here with these green peppers. Man, that smells good. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to add this flour, about 2 small tablespoons of flour. Now when you put that in, you gotta stir it. Mix it up well, okay? Because basically all that's going to do is thicken it up. It's not for flavor, of course, just the thickness, all right? Now once you get the flour mixed in well, with these onions, green pepper, and garlic, I'm going to add about a cup of chicken broth. All right. Add this in slowly, stirring constantly. All right. Add it slowly. Stir it constantly. Mix it up well. About a cup and a half. Okay. All right. Set that aside over there. Now, when you put that flour in, the reason why you stir it though is it'll cake up in some spots. So you're going to get it smooth. It's already starting to thicken up a bit. Now, I want to add about a half a cup of heavy cream. All right. Okay. All right. The heavy cream is now in the game. Keep stirring. Turn this up just a little bit. Now while I'm doing that, I'm going to add some freshly ground black pepper. And add just a little bit of salt. Just a little bit of salt in here. Just a little bit. Because there's salt in the sausages. Now I want to add these sun-dried tomatoes. Okay? Get in there. Get in there. Smells delicious. Delicious. And I want to add this dried oregano, basil, dried basil, and dried rosemary. All right. In here, maybe a half teaspoon of combined, all of the three of those combined. All right. Mix well. Now that's getting, it thickened up perfectly. It's smooth. And there's one more ingredient before I return the sausage to the dish and the pasta to the dish. I want to add the cheese. About a quarter cup, some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And then slowly stir it well, mix it in. Yeah, there we go. My mouth is watering. So I make a mess on my stove. Get this out of the way. Ba-ba-da. Now I'm going to turn the heat down. All right. So now I want to return the sausage back to the dish, and I want to add the rigatoni. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. My mouth is watering. I said that already. I'll say it again. All right. I think we just about have enough pasta in there. A little bit more pasta in here. Okay, that's enough pasta. Get a different spoon. Yeah, I can do it this way. Yeah. Again, this is my rigatoni with a smoked sun-dried tomato sauce with hot Italian sausage. And you see that it's pretty easy to make, you know. Voila, that's it. Now, I can get my spoon, put it in my bowl here, and my dinner is made. Turn that off. And see that with my bread. I'm gonna have some. This is some sourdough brie bread that I'm gonna put some butter. Put some butter on. Might toast it, but I don't have to. That's the dish there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go back over here. Okay. See how easy that was? My rigatoni with smoked sun-dried tomato sauce with hot Italian sausages. That's my dish tonight. So some rigatoni, boil some rigatoni, dice up some Italian sausage, that hot Italian sausage, just a little bit of olive oil. Cook it for a few minutes, 5 minutes or so till it's done. Remove the sausage. In that same pan, I diced up a small shallot and a little bit of green pepper, diced up a little bit of green pepper. Cook that in the pan for just a couple of minutes. Then I add about 3 or 4 cloves of finely minced up garlic, stir that around for about another minute. Then I add 2 tablespoons of flour, stir constantly, mix it well. Then I add about a cup and a half of chicken broth, add it slowly in there, okay? Then I add about a half a cup of heavy cream, constantly stirring. Then I add about half a teaspoon or maybe a teaspoon of some dried oregano, basil, and rosemary, or Italian seasoning, basically. Okay? Then, let's see, what else? Then I have the Parmesan cheese and the sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, add the sun-dried tomatoes, maybe a half a cup or less, a little bit less, some smoked sun-dried tomatoes or sun-dried tomatoes. And I told you I get the dry ones, and what you have to do with those, boil them so they can rehydrate, cool them off, dry them, then cut them up if you like, put them in there. And then about a quarter cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese and some salt and pepper, okay? And then, when the sausage is done, you return the sausage and the pasta to that cream sauce, and there you have it. Great dish. So that's what's happening on Cooking with Jay tonight. Again, thank you for watching. Again, thank you, Feast Virginia, for your sponsorship. Cooking with Jay, Sunday nights at 6 on the WHRO Public Media Facebook page. Don't forget, Send It in Session, WHRVFM, my jazz show, Monday through Thursday nights, 9 until 1, Saturday mornings, 1 until 5, Sunday afternoons from 1 until 5. And I also host the very soulful R&B Chronicles Friday nights from 7 until 8 on WHRVFM. Be safe out there, friends. Until the next edition of Cooking with Jay, we'll see you then. Take care. Hi everyone, Jay Sennett here. Join me for Cooking with Jay Sunday evenings at 6 on Facebook at WHRO Public Media, with previous shows now available on YouTube at WHRO Public Media. So let's get cooking. Support for Cooking with Jay provided by Feast Virginia. Food is a human issue that needs everyone at the table. Visit feastva.org to learn more.